Hey guys, I told you I was gonna get my GoPro out. I've got my GoPro out. We're gonna fool with this thing. It's aggravating. It's got a GoPro quick app that you kind of got to go through and download, and quite a few little hoops to jump through. I got to send it to the GoPro app, and then it's got to go back to my phone, and then I've got another editing app. Anyway, y'all probably don't want to hear all that. So here's this 1995 G10 van. Most of y'all have seen this van. I traded a 77, I think it was a 77 G20 long wheelbase van for this. I've since put torque thrust wheels on it, bumpers. You can see I sort of straightened this bumper out a little bit back here in the back. Still a little bit rough, but like I said before, you've got a tag bracket and you've got the bumper bracket. So the facial bar itself, or the actual bumper, is not that expensive on eBay. Or you could find one at a junkyard, whatever. But I really like this little van. I just don't need it. I've got so much stuff. But this is kind of the finished product. It needs cleaned up. The weather just has not permitted. I've got the doghouse, everything back in it. I put a Bluetooth radio in it that sounds really good. It's got two 6x9s under these seats, and I'm really surprised at how good they sound. Van's got ugly carpet, got some old OSB board and stuff. Kind of a shitty wiring job up here, but that goes back to the shitty wiring job they had on the radio. Of course, I've cut all that out. You see, I've got everything wired up they had wired up, but there's no drop cords running across the floor. Everything is under these mats and ran correctly, the right way. I sort of wiped stuff down in here, but again, it needs to be cleaned up. But I do have this thing on Marketplace for sale. $4,500 is what it takes to buy this van. I really don't care if I sell it or if I don't. So somebody wants it, $4,500 will buy it. I've actually got someone on the way to look at it, so it may be gone in just a few minutes. That's why I was trying to hurry up and do a video. I also put this grill in it, this front bumper with these fog lights. That was on a conversion van that I found at a junkyard. Like I said in the last video, I gave $50 for both bumpers. Hell, the bumper guards are worth $50. So I took that tag off of an old round headlight square body at the junkyard. It says 1995. So I got the tag and this little frame for $5. If I keep it, if it doesn't sell, I may put a different tag on it. But again, it was $95, same as the van. It was $5. So kind of breaks it up a little bit. The grill I bought off eBay. I put that emblem on it and it fit. This thing had a groove cut out just for that emblem. That emblem was like $70, but it is new old stock GM. They're very hard to find. Anything with this grill in it's hard to find. But anyway, it's not perfect. It's got some dents, it's got some dings. You can see here where someone's put metal in it, but like I've said before, you can push in on that, it flexes. So there's not a lot of filler on that. May even just be a good coat of filler primer, but they've put metal back here, kind of the same thing. It does flex, so it's not full of just Bondo and stuff. Maybe just a thin skim coat, or like I said, some good filler primer. But anyway, just kind of wanted to show y'all the van real quick, just in case it sailed, and play with this GoPro just a little bit. I'm actually working on my 56 Chevrolet truck in the garage here, changing the oil pan out, putting a shorter oil pan on it. It's got the original GM oil pan. It already sets too low, and I'm about to lower the truck even more. So that oil pan's got to go. We're going to put an aftermarket shorter oil pan on it. You've got to change the oil pan and the pickup tube. So I'll get in here and kind of show you all that on another video. But again, just kind of wanted to show you the van just in case it leaves. I've got several people interested in it. But anyway, if you're interested in it, let me know. You know how Marketplace is. I hate Marketplace. I hate to even get on that rant. People drive me damn crazy. I've had 15 people ask me, is there any rust in the van? And I've said no. I have a lift. I'll put it on the lift. I'll let you look at it, go over it, you know, whatever. Absolutely zero rust. And half of them's text back okay, half of them didn't message back at all. I don't know if they wanted me to tell them, yeah, it's ate up, there's no damn floor left or what, but people, would you trade on this? Sure, send me a picture or two. Nothing. They never respond back. What's the least you take? That drives me damn crazy. I've got it listed for $4,500. I put in my ad very firm, will not take any less. they still got to do it. I don't know why. I wish they could make an app that would take the place of Marketplace, and if someone gets reported enough, then they get banned. If they're a bullshitter or a tire kicker, if you're one of those guys, hey, find something else to do. Find a hobby. I don't know. People drive me damn crazy on Marketplace. I hate listing anything, especially something that's on the cheaper end like this van. Higher end stuff is not as bad. I don't mean nothing by that. I'm not trying to be rude at all. But when you get in this category here, and that's about all I've got, guys. Again, I'm not talking shit or talking about nobody. But when you're trying to sell something that's reasonably priced on Marketplace, my God, people just drive you crazy. But anyway, there's the van. I don't remember if I showed y'all this little emblem or not. I love that emblem. I wish I would have kept it, but I've already glued it to the van. That's just such a cool emblem. I wish I would have hung on to that. But all right, guys, these people should be here any minute. I'll try to get this video posted later, and I'll try to do a video on the oil pan swap that I'm doing on the 56. As always, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See you later.